Well, hey there, Amazonians. I've got a little Bluetooth transmitter and receiver I want to show you today. But before I do, I want to, ask you a question. If you're interested in this type of thing, there's probably billions with the B on Amazon and in stores of these Bluetooth transmitters and receivers. So if you're shopping for one or for a present for someone, I think the first thing you need to do is decide what in particular you're going to do with it. What do you want it for? Because they do everything but wash dishes, but the price goes up proportionately. This little thing, very small, little round disc, very light, very simple to operate. That's important. It has a little kind of a switch, a slider switch, where it will transmit or receive. You decide what you want it to do. There's an auxiliary plug and a USB port to charge it up. Now, this is light enough and small enough. You can put your headphones, your earbuds rather, into it, into the auxiliary part. Use a receiver. Now you can put the cell phone in your pocket or whatever out of the way. Same thing with headphones. Most of them you'll have a little adapter like this. Plug it right in there. No wires, nothing. It's not heavy. It's round. It's not obtrusive. It doesn't look weird. So, on the receiver, you can use this for anything, just about. Plug in whatever you want, but it's small enough and light enough it won't fall out of this type of little plug. And obviously your headphone or your earbuds, earphones will be fine. And you can put this in your shirt pocket, just about anywhere. So that's perfect for that. As far as transmitting, this will transmit. This is 4.1 Bluetooth, and it has aptX, HD, and low latency. So if you're using it as a transmitter or receiver, it will sync perfectly or within 40 milliseconds, which I can't fathom how small that is. It'll sync with your TV or your videos, whatever you're watching or listening to, lip movements. It's imperceptible that there's any sound delay at all. Now, this thing, the model number is B as in boy, TI-018. And it's sold by a company on Amazon. It's on Prime, by the way. And the name of the dealer is the initials JGZH Direct-US. It has a 280 milliamp battery, so it'll play for 14 hours just on a charge at a moderate volume. But you can leave it plugged into your USB port charger and forget about it. Just if you're using it like to transmit your television to your headsets, whatever, plug it in, take the wire. This comes with an auxiliary wire with the plug, 3.5 millimeter plug at either end. And it comes with an adapter with the old RCA ports where you can convert it that way, and also with your USB charger. But you can plug this into your TV and just leave it sitting there. And take the adapter and run it off if you have one, the port that you would put your earphones into, a little output there. And if you don't have one, if you've got cable or any kind of a box like a DirecTV cable box, you can always hook it the wire to that and go right into this. Put a USB charger into it and you're all set. You just leave it there forever. You don't have to take the charger loose. It'll work with the charger on it. It knows when to cut itself off. Now, you can leave it plugged in, like I said, or with the 14-hour battery, you can slip this, as I showed you, on your headphones or your earphones. Take it with you to the gym, whatever. That's all you need. You're not going to be away from the charger more than 14 hours, I wouldn't think. It's a 1-year warranty on this and a 30-day money-back guarantee. Now you can pair two phones or two speakers with this. It's got a CSR 8670, that's 8670 chipset, which is what most of the newer models use. There's really no reason to spend more money on something that you're not going to have a use for. One of the beauties of this one is the simplicity. It's right there, transmit or TX or receive RX, pick one, and that's what it'll do. You plug it into the auxiliary port to whatever it is you're going to transmit or receive, and you charge it up right there. The way you turn it off and on and pair is this middle button. It's just push it. And there you go. Now it's on. Now it's just on. It's blinking. Hit it twice. And now it'll try to pair. See, it's blinking more quickly. And if it finds something, which I don't have on at the moment, it'll pair. Hold it down. And it'll go off. And that's it. Hook it up, leave it up next to your TV, and just push the button, whatever you want to do. And you're good, at least for a year. That's what the guarantee is on this, and probably forever. I've got similar devices that are older that still work fine. And I've tried this out for a day or so, and no problem with it at all. But like I say, it's very tiny, very lightweight. It does everything that most people would want this type of device to do. Now, if you have the Toslink with the microfiber, whatever that is, connector to some new device, this doesn't have an input for that. But I don't even know what devices you can buy now that have those TOS inputs, a Toslink. And I don't have any need for one, so I'm not going to spend extra money to buy something like that I don't need. Really, it's got a long battery. I mean, longer than most, 14 hours roughly. Of course, all of these things, when they give you an hour rating on battery life, it depends on how much of the battery you're using, how much volume, the device you're running through it. You will adjust volume with it. And if you're running something really loud, you get less time on it. But still plenty. With maxed out at 14 hours, it's at a moderate volume. But this thing is $24, $23.99, I think it is. It's on Prime, on Amazon. And again, the dealer is the initials JGZH Direct-US. And it'll show up on the review page, and on my written review, it'll have in case you're having trouble understanding what I'm saying, it'll have that on there. And I'll put a link to this video on the written page also, written part of the review, because Amazon will compress this video. It'll be fuzzy. So I'll also post this on YouTube, and the link to YouTube will be on the written part of the review. Now, it comes with a nice user manual. It's all in English. It's fairly simple. It tells you how to pair, how to receive, the usual things that if you're into this kind of device, you probably already know. A little troubleshooting in the back for questions asked. And it comes in a tidy little box, which is fairly small, easy to carry around a pair. There's any number of little containers, little round ones, that this will fit into nicely. But you need to, if you're going to carry it around, you need to have something where you don't accidentally push the button on, because it'll stay on, and you won't know it till you pull it out of your pocket and go, oh, shucks. So it's better to put it in a little container where the center button is not able to be compressed. But anyway, in a number of ways you can do that. But this will make a great Christmas present for most people, and myself included. This is all you really need. So check this out, $24 on Prime, Amazon, 1-year warranty, 30-day money-back guarantee. So check it out and have a Merry Christmas. Thanks for watching.